So hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today we're doing a vlog that I didn't think we'd actually get to make, to be honest with you. It is the 21st of November. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. 2020, and we are here for our daily exercise here in the UK lockdown. And I'm here with Genna. Yeah, because we live in the same household. We are permitted to. Yeah, if you didn't know, we live together. So we are here at the wonderful Alton Towers Resort. As I say, none of the rides are open today. It's pretty much just going to be a walk around the gardens, which is absolutely fine with me. So don't expect much in the way of entertaining content. I will show you what areas you can and cannot access. So most of it is all boarded off, which is absolutely fine. Wasn't expecting to get around most of the park. But yeah. So we are heading around this way. First we're going to Mutiny Bay to use the toilets because me and Jen are absolutely bursting. And then we're going to head off to the gardens and have our daily exercise. So yeah, we'll see you in the next clip. So it's really weird seeing rides like Marauders Mayhem not operational. And the boat on Heath Ho has gone, which is really weird as well. I presume that's down for maintenance. You can sort of see the cladding on the front of Heath Ho. One of the cladding has fallen off. What do you reckon to it, Genna, so far?
Just glad I don't have to go on anything.
Yeah, I think it's no secret that Genna doesn't like rides. They're playing Christmas music at the moment, and they are preparing for the Christmas event here at Alton Towers.
I just sit on the toilet listening to Rudolph.
Well, the sky rides are not operational, unsurprisingly, and they've got all the Christmas trees out, which is absolutely fantastic. Love a good bit of Christmas. And one thing to note as well, if you can see over in the distance, over there, they've started dismantling the scare mazes, so that's one thing, I guess. And it's also really windy here today, which is fantastic. It's really weird as well not seeing battle galleons go around. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, you can't get over to Wickerman this time. You can see Big Bob over there. I presume they're doing a lot of maintenance. I know they was doing a lot of retracking work during the season, this season. So, yeah, it's a shame you can't get down there, but it's barred off by these barriers. So, we'll continue walking this way. You also can't get into Gloomy Woods, which is a shame. Would have liked to have gone down there, but it's understandable, really. Again, a lot of these areas are down for maintenance at the moment, and I presume they're doing quite a lot of stuff down there in regards to maintenance, so that's quite funny. The gargoyles got a Christmas hat. And again, here's the entrance to Battle Galleons, which again is not open. It's really weird not hearing Spinball as well, because usually, I know it's only background noise, but you can hear Spinball whizzer from over here as well, and you can see the top of the Smiler over there. Oh dear, it's a bit of a different atmosphere here today, but I am enjoying it. We are enjoying our walk so far. Yeah. Oh, Jenna's doing her Instagram. Snapchat. I stand corrected. I have been corrected. Talking of being corrected, you can see the Smiler over there. I'll show you in a second when we get closer to that. You can get down that path over there because that leads on from the gardens. They have put all the trimmings up now, which is really good. You can get a better view of the deconstruction of toxic junkyard if you go down here as well, which is absolutely fantastic. You can see it over there. Again, it's very windy around here today, but we should be going down there very shortly. Before then, we're continuing up this way and seeing what we can see. I can see the top of Oblivion. So here we are at the towers, looking very pretty, I have to say. I'm not sure whether it's because we're not focusing on the rides today, but everything looks so nice. I think it's because they're doing everything up for closed season, to be honest with you. If we come down here, we should be able to see a performance stage which they've erected for the Christmas event. Yeah, there we go. There it is. I've seen it in quite a few videos now and seen it for myself. There's quite a few props on there. I can't zoom in very well, but what do you think, Genna? Christmas at Alton Towers?
No idea.
I want to go to the Christmas event, but it's a bit here and off whether, well, here and there, whether it's actually going to happen, because obviously because Scotland went announced they were had their lockdown extended, didn't they?
To 11th of December.
So yeah, and they extended the furlough scheme here in the UK. Oh yep, here we go. You do belong to the Smiler, but not today because it's not running, which is to be expected.
From Katie Invented, I don't think it's a walk-on.
Well, it's definitely not a walk-on. So we found a way that we can get here. I think you're only allowed to go on the grass. You're not allowed to go over there, obviously, to the X sector. But yeah, we've made our way down to the beautiful Alton Towers water. You can see Tower Street just over there. Here we go. Really like this. And again, you can see the deconstruction of the toxic junkyard. To be fair, it looks like a majority of it is still there. We're not going to go, well, you can go down, but I'm not going to go completely next to it, but a lot of it is still intact. I presume a lot of that's going to be taken down over closed season. And hopefully we'll get something new next year in regards to scare mazes at Scarefest here at the Alton Towers Resort. And again, I know I've said it, but like, it's really weird not hearing Spinball Whizzer in the background, because again, when you're here at Alton Towers, Spinball Whizzer is background noise. Because the Mara spinning coasters do create a lot of noise. Dragon's Fury at Chesington World of Adventures does, and Spinball here does as well. So it's really weird not hearing that go around. And of course the screams from like the Smiler. Oh look, there's Genna. So yeah, it's not quiet here today. There are a few people here. But we are staying out of people's way. Obviously, we are in a lockdown, so the same as if you're at a supermarket, you don't really want to get in people's business. So, again, we're staying away from people, making our own space, and just getting on with our day. So, I know I promised it before, but we are going to the gardens now because we're heading down there. But yeah, you can see they've still got all the lighting from Scarefest down there. Really pretty. We'll see what's left of Garden Lights Whispering Souls when we do go down here. So yeah, I know that's being converted into a Christmas thing actually. There was a scare maze, or a scare walk called Garden Lights Walk Whispering Souls. And that is being converted into a Christmas like attraction down here as well. If I can find the name of it online, I'll put it in the video here so you know what it's called. But oh, I presume those from Scarefest. Right, here we go, into the gardens. Genna, what do you reckon that's for? Genna.exe has stopped working. And yeah, there's that chair from last Scarefest. That was part of the Garden Lights Walk Whispering Souls, and so were these. It's daytime, so I don't expect the lights to be turned on, but they still have the lights here. These are really pretty. Go on, Genna, do some U-Arch dances.
Good old Pennywise.
Good old Pennywise. Gotta love a bit of it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of horror movies, but I do like it. I've not watched it too. She's watched it too. You went to the you went to the cinema to watch it with my mother.
Twice.
Yeah. Down there you can see the Pagoda Fountain. All the way down there.
They've made a Saw ride. Can they make a Pennywise one?
Yeah. So
obviously I'm talking about football.
So the Pagoda Fountain is down there. It's not on today, unfortunately. Whether they'll turn that on later, I doubt it. But yeah, we're going to continue on down here, see where we can go. The Skyride station is up there. I'm not sure how far we're going to be able to get up there, but we will definitely see. I hope you like walking up hills, by the way, Genna, because we're going to be walking up a lot of them today.
Great.
Did you know, Genna, that they were thinking about building a roller coaster up this valley, so it would have gone down like in a U shape down here? It would have been a massive wooden coaster. To be fair, it still might happen. Alton Towers said that they would never get a Woody, and they got a Woody, so you know, again, stranger things have happened, but I think we're going to go down here. I know the sign, there's like a suggested route, and I know it says to go down there, but I'm going to go down here because I'm a rebel. Here we go. So it looks like you can't get down there, unfortunately. That way would lead you on to the Forbidden Valley. Hey. Someone's screaming help. So there is the Sky Rides station. I know you can get down there as well to go to the Sky Ride station and go up there. You usually would be able to go to the Forbidden Valley if you was to go down there. There's a walkway that would take you all the way up to there, because that is Forbidden Valley where Nemesis, Air and Blade is. But yeah, we're going down here to the Pagoda Fountain. Let's go. Here is the Pagoda Fountain. As I say, it's not on today, and I doubt it's going to be on for the remainder of the day. I have watched other videos where it has been on, especially during the gardens walks like we are doing at the moment, but yeah, unfortunately it's not on for us. Sad times, eh? Tell you what, the views from here are absolutely stunning. I absolutely love walking around the gardens. I've done it in quite a few of my vlogs now, where I go around the gardens, take a break from the theme park, go and have a good time around here, and just take in all the views and all the beauty which the gardens has to offer. There's the Swedish Cottage. We're going to walk up there now and hopefully get some more views. Let's go. So here's a better view of those nutcrackers. You can see them over there. There's a few presents over there as well. I'm not sure whether you can make that out. I really can't get round enough to show you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see a little bow there as well. There's nothing really round here in regards to Christmas, but yeah, those are really the only things that we can see in regards to Christmas at the moment. There is a few Christmas trees about, but you know, in fact, if you look up there, there's some fairy lights up there, so I presume that is also going to be part of the Christmas walk. So we'll try and get more of that if we can get up there. Right, here's a bit of an exclusive look for you. You can see all the battle galleons in the station, all queued up. They queue up right to about there, and you can't really see it on camera. There's quite a few of them all just queued up there. Just thought I'd show you that, because it's not something you get to see every day, is it? Sort of off-season rides all queued up. And again, whilst we're here, here is the battle galleons all queued up in the station. And here is the station to the battle galleons themselves.
I don't know why, but whilst we're looking at this, I've got Sea Aquarium's soundtrack in my head.
Wrong theme park. Right, let's continue on up here. Oh, here he is. Even though it's still closed season, or it is closed season now, the shark is still going round. Look at him go. I wonder how many laps he's actually done of this now. He's been here for absolutely years.
He must be very tired.
He really must. And I know I keep showing you, but here's the battle galleons.
I can see the Smiler.
Smiler.
There she is. You belong to the Smiler.
You do belong to the Smiler. Or at least I do.
They do too, apparently.
Here's a fun fact for you, actually. I've never been on the battle galleons before. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never been on these. Well, I know I keep focusing on them, but it's the only ride that we can actually see at the moment, we can actually get close to, so. Oh dear, and there's Spinball over there. Also, they've taken all the stage down for like Scarefest now and things like that, so all the food stalls are gone. Understandably, of course, up there. Yeah.
Not the food.
There's something eerie about seeing this area of the park closed. Sea Life Centre's up there. Can't really see that because it's around that corner a bit, but you can see everything else. And they've got the Christmas music playing, as we mentioned earlier. Slightly see the Katanka Canyon logo there. Oh, it's all very interesting. All very interesting. And again, it's a really weird atmosphere here today as well, especially because there's not many people here, or there's not as many people here as there usually would be. And not much of the music's playing. Only the toilets have really got music, and the main street paths. And one of the rides are going round. And everything seems to be boarded up. So again, it's Alton Towers without the magic, really, which is really, really weird. But yeah, hopefully we'll be back here next year. Well, I mean, we'll definitely be back here next year, but everything will be on. These shutters will be up, and the music will be blaring out, and the rides will be running. Right, so just something interesting. Me and Genna, it's stopped now. Oh, no, there we go. But you can hear hammering going on. I presume that's part of the retracking work to Wickerman. As I mentioned in my vlog last year, well, this year, I keep saying last year, it's this year. But as I mentioned in my vlog, one of my vlogs, sorry, I can't remember which one, it was skating quite a bit on the track, which did offer for a bit of a unique ride experience. But again, the Wickerman is getting a bit rough, so, you know, but mind you, it is quite an intense layout, so we'll have to see what they do and what the retracking work will look like and how that will improve the ride experience. But hopefully it will do wonders for it, because the Wickerman is a great ride, and again, it's the first wooden roller coaster here in the UK in 20 years, so I really hope Alton Towers look after it, and I really hope this maintenance, which they're doing at the moment, will pay off for them. But yeah, just going around this way a little bit, can't really see anything down there, to be honest with you. But yeah, Wickerman maintenance is well underway. So whilst I was recording my last segment over there with the Wickerman and explaining the maintenance that's going on, or potential maintenance I should say, Genna bought some bottles of water. Do you want to tell us how much it costs for 2 bottles of Smart water?
£5.20.
Jesus, I tell you what, I'd not pay £5.20 for 2 bottles of water.
Well, we'll stay hydrated.
You've got to stay hydrated.
Especially walking up all these hills and steps.
There are a lot of hills and there are a lot of steps. What can you expect from these massive Alton Towers Gardens? It's a shame that you can't really get... I'll show you when we walk around. Here we go. It's a shame that you can't really get round here. I would have liked to have got round here. There's another gate here which goes off to Alton Tower Stonehenge. I would have liked to have gone down there. Not down that way, but down that way, down there. But unfortunately you can't. They've completely closed this area off. But oh, Genna is showing me something. Oh look, there's little ducks. Little duckies. But yeah, sadly you can't get down here. It would be nice if you were able to get down here, but it's all gated off, so you can't see the Alton Tower Stonehenge. It's really sad, that. But yeah, off we go into the gardens. We're going to try and get up this way now, sort of around this area. So we're going to take the recommended route and see where that takes us. So we've got our £5.20 water. Let's go. So one thing I wanted to say about coming here today was obviously the UK has been in lockdown now for 2.5 weeks, about 3 weeks, something like that. And this is a great getaway for me and Genna, because we've been following the rules. We've not been going out, only going out for essential items. I work from home, quite fortunately, so I don't have to really leave the house at all. But oh, can't get down that way. Oh, well, let's go down this way. But yeah, it's a brilliant getaway, and it's one that me and Genna really needed. Again, I have been going for my walks, and I have been getting out of the house, but I've not been, going to see other people, because obviously that's not allowed. We are in a lockdown, so non-essential shops have also closed. And Genna is
the dance.
Wait, I'm sure you could get down there. Oh, you can. Why are we walking back up this way? I tell you what, I'm losing it. But yeah, a nice break, a nice getaway. And again, it's one of those things where, because people say, oh, you shouldn't travel to Alton Towers, shouldn't go out, but it's the same as travelling to, say, the Peak District or one of the National Trust sites to go for a walk and your daily exercise. It's exactly the same as that. There's no indoor areas here at Alton Towers at the moment that are accessible, apart from the toilets and the entrance area, if you could really count that as an indoor area. So yeah, we're completely outdoors, and again, masks aren't required, but me and Genna are wearing ours where it's busy. I'm wearing mine all the time, but Genna gets steamed up glasses, so she's not wearing hers all the time. So yeah, just thought I'd explain that, because I know I'm going to get a comment or two where people say, oh, you shouldn't have come here today. Again, it's outdoors. It's the same as going to a National Trust site or around a local area for a walk. So yeah, and we're keeping out of the way of the people, as I mentioned already. So you know what, it's not really that bad. So we are heading back down here, as I mentioned. We're going to try and get up towards the Sky Ride entrance and see what's up there and see what's accessible. I've shown you guys a lot of what we can access already, which, to be honest with you, there is a lot of the gardens that are closed off, but they're closed off for good reason. So yeah, we are heading back down here, so I'll see you in the next clip. Right, so we've reached this point. You can see down for miles down there. Absolutely love this part of the gardens. But yeah, this is sort of where the cut-off point is, but there's not really anything down there anyway. So there's not much point in showing you this, to be fair, because again, like I said, you can't really go, there's nothing really down here anyway. But well, these are footers for the Alton Towers Woody that never happened, the Valley Coaster. We'll never know. But yeah, you can see for miles down there. It's so nice. Absolutely love the Alton Towers Gardens. One thing to note, by the way, I'll drop my water down there just for a second. If you look on the trees, these trees are listed by English Heritage, and you can tell because of the white tags on the trees. All down here you can see. So if you go on down onto the English Heritage website, I'm pretty sure there's somewhere that you can see these listed trees. Again, this is a historical property, so things like the pagoda and all of the houses and features down here, hello,
part of it.
will be listed. So yeah, it's a nice little fact for you. If you also look on the Trees to 13, you can see these little English Heritage tags as well. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Well, I say English Heritage. I'm pretty sure it's Historic England who actually do the listing. In fact, you can really see one of these here. This one's probably the closest one you can get to. You see 80 for Alton Towers and a little number on there. That oh, there we go. That signifies which tree it is. So yeah, nice little facts for you. Fun facts with iCoaster. Right, so we're absolutely out of breath because we took these stairs over there, and those were steep, but we're here. Not sure what this monument's called, but we are here now, and there is more barriers down here to stop you from going into the Forbidden Valley. But yeah, so nice over here. And there you can see the big lake, and there you can see the Haunted Hollow walk. It's obviously not accessible at the moment, but it's something that you can see from across the water, which is quite nice. That's where the former flume site is, which is fantastic. But again, these would normally be accessible. These aren't. You can't see any sky rides. I presume they're all in the sheds. I'm not sure where the sheds are for the sky rides, actually. I never took time to look into that. Most of them petrified of the sky rides. But yeah, it's a shame that you can't go down there to go to Nemesis, but you know, it would be nice if they did allow you to go up to the roller coasters, but I know why they haven't. So yeah, it's, you know, it's a shame, but I really do like this thing. So Jenna, what do you make of this?
I read the info.
Oh, tell us some info.
It was made in 1824, or completed. They redid it in 2016. They kept some of its original details. But it.
See glasses steaming up there. Yeah. Interesting facts with Jenna. Oh, look at all these places that we can't go. Oh man, I said that we could go down and walk by the river. I mean the lake. We actually can't go and walk by the lake. We can't get down there. That's a real shame. At least we can sort of admire it from a distance down here as well, One thing I will note though is right down there, you can hardly see it through the trees. You guys won't be able to see it, but there is, you can just see Christmas hats over there. So whether that's an so whether that's an attraction for Christmas, I don't know. I presume so. But
oh yeah, I see them now.
but yeah, all gated off. All gated off. Oh, there's Genna. Hey Genna, we're going on a bear hunt.
We're going to catch a big one.
And you know where we're going on a bear hunt too?
We're not scared. Uh-oh. Hey.
We're going into the bear cave, which actually housed the bear at one stage. Fun facts.
I'm not getting in there because I won't be able to get back out.
Genna just told me that because she found out that information on the fact board. Actually, I'm not going to go down there. That's quite a sheer drop from where I'm standing. So I'm actually going to go around that way. I didn't realise you couldn't get in through here. Oh, jeez.
I won't be able to get back out, aren't we?
Yeah, that is. Don't go in that way. Definitely don't go in that way. And I'm going to try and manoeuvre my way over these rocks and not fall over and embarrass myself on video.
Like doing that look.
Like I did in Matlock. Me and Genna went to Matlock Bath, and we went sort of, I guess you could say mountaineering. We went right up the valley. In fact, I posted a photo on Instagram of Gulliver's Kingdom recently from that trip, and I fell over and I mudded all up my back. It was fantastic. Definitely going down there in a second, but here it is, the bear cave. Oh, I'd say it was quite weird in here.
I'm expecting a bear to pop out.
Well, there definitely isn't a bear in here anymore. Go on, Genna, do a bear dance. that's just Jenna's dance for everything today. But yeah, there is the bear cave. Right, so we reached the top of the gardens again. Not sure what that's called, in all honesty. But we have reached the top of the gardens again. We are here. So if we come round here, we should be able to look out onto the whole thing. Again, I said this earlier, but it's just so beautiful. It really is. It's well worth coming out while you can. There's only one weekend left of it. I'll be coming back next Friday because I do have a spot booked for next Friday. You can buy your spots at altontowers.com. It's £12 to get in, but it's free if you're a season pass holder like myself. We are at 1:47 at the moment, so we're going to head back up to the towers down there, and then we're going to head home, unfortunately. But yeah, absolutely loved our day out here, haven't we, Genna?
Yeah.
It's been very tiring, I'll give it that. We are going to sleep well tonight, but love this fountain. There's a lot of fountains here at the Alton Towers Gardens. Each one has its own individual qualities. Right. So until next Friday for me, this is the last time Genna will be coming to Alton Towers this year. She doesn't really have anything to say about that. I don't think she would be best pleased if I dragged her here on a day when the rides are open anyway. Genna don't like rides. You all know about the Nemesis story where me and Genna, on our first date, went on Nemesis not knowing that Genna was scared of rides. And Nemesis was the first ride that Genna went on.
Didn't even put me on an easy one first.
No, I didn't even put you on the smiler.
That is not an easy one.
Yes, it is.
No, for you, yeah.
For me, but not for Genna. But yeah, we'll head up here, do one last sweep of the towers, and then we'll head off from Alton Towers Resort here today. So guys, unfortunately we are leaving the park now, which means that the video is now over. We've had a good time here. In summary, it has been really odd not seeing anything go around or hearing any of the usual sounds that you would hear at Alton Towers. Again, the magic of Alton Towers has sort of gone a little bit, or it's not present when you're here and there's no rides going around, but it has been a really interesting experience to experience it this way. I will definitely be coming back on Friday. Again, Jenna's last time here of the season though, which is a shame. But yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video and you've got something out of it, because we've not been really talking about the rides because there's been no rides to talk about apart from the Battle Galleons, Marauders Mayhem and Heave Ho. But yeah.
We're on the wrong side.
Oh, we are on the wrong side. I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, if you have liked the video, please click that like button down below, hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a single video. I've been Ryan from iCoaster and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.